All right, so standing middle of your mat, take a big inhale, arms come up, palms face each other. Start to lift the legs, pointing the toes. Good, getting those nice soldier walks, really lengthening those legs back behind you. Maybe adding the arms pulling down as the legs lift. Breathe, core is engaged. Excellent. Good. We have 4, 3, 2. Last one each side. Excellent. Carefully release. From here, staying facing forward, we're going to take one leg and we're going to reverse back into a reverse lunge. And then that leg comes through and becomes a nice big kick. And kick. And back. And kick. Good. Maybe a kick, maybe a lift, whatever feels good. Stretching through the thighs and also the back of the hamstrings. Beautiful. 3 more and we hold and pulse. 2. Last one. Back, hold and pulse. And pulse. Good. You got it. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one. Carefully step forward. Same exact thing, other leg. So we send it back and kick it forward. And back. And lift. Good. Breathe. Checking the knees. Coming to that 90-90. Last 3, 2. Last 1. Excellent. Hold and pulse. Whew. Marty, a little breathy. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully rise. Feet come maybe hips distance apart, maybe a little bit wider. Hands come to prayer. From here, we're going to send the hips down and back to squat. Good. Pressing those palms together. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Hold. From here, we're going to do some torso twists. So taking one elbow and bringing it to the other side, opposite knee. And twist. You gotta go. Scoop. Good. And twist. And twist. And twist. Beautiful. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one each side. Good. Carefully release and rise. Grab a quick drink. We're going to come down onto our mats with both our weights. Go down. All right. Just kidding. We're going to do plank first, but have your weights close by because we're going to stay on the mat. So from here, coming to the edge of your mat, take a big inhale, arms come up. Big exhale, fold forward. Walk yourself out to the high plank. Stack the shoulders over the elbows, over the wrists, heels over the toes. Pressing into the palms, breathing. Good. From here, alternating, legs pulling it around to the outside of the body, knees coming to the elbows. Alternating right and left. Good. Breathe. Go. You gotta lay down, Chicky. Excellent. Breathe. You were so good last week. Excellent. Last one. 3. Good. Last 2. Last one each side. Good. Hold high plank. Hold. Pull the navel in. Press into the palms. Beautiful. From here, we're going to lift the hips. Not quite coming all the way back to a down dog. We're going to that plank position. So hips are nice and lifted, almost if you're making like an upside down triangle with the body. From here, ears stay in between the biceps. Good. And from here, we're going to bend and straighten through the arms. So we're doing little push-ups. So bending and straightening. Good. Bringing that forehead is going to start to touch the mat as the arms bend and straighten. Good. Breathe. Core is engaged. Perfect. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Good. Go ahead and come all the way to a down dog. Send the hips back. Bring the chest to the thighs. Drop the heels. Little active recovery. Maybe pedaling out the knees. Excellent. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one. From here, we're going to send the body weight all the way forward, coming back to that high plank. Hold. Breathe. Beautiful. From here, lower to the forearms. Shoulders over the elbows. Bring the feet, the knees, the thighs together. Head is in alignment with the spine. Don't let it hang. Pull the core in. From here, we're going to rock the body weight forward and back. Pressing on the toes. Good. Sending it forward and back. Breathing. Excellent. Keep that core engaged. 4 more, and then we pulse it forward. 3, 2. Pulse it forward. Up and up. Good. Breathe. Whew. Just pressing out of those toes so the heels are not going back. We're just keeping that forward press. Good. Last 2. Last one. Now we're going to pulse it back. So driving those heels. Press and press. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Good. Drop the knees, send the hips back. Reach arms forward. Child's pose. Take a big inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Another big inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Beautiful. Excellent. Carefully rise. We're going to come right down onto our stomachs with our weight. So we're doing a new position today called prone. And this is to strengthen our low back muscles. So from here, we're going to have the weights by our sides in both hands. And the focus here is to keep the tops of the feet flat on the mat and press the hips down into the mat. Good. Your head can come down either chin or forehead or nose, whatever feels best, but making sure that you're keeping that nice straight spine. So hands coming down by the sides. Good. Head comes down, pressing the hips into the mat, keeping them firmly in, keeping the tops of the feet planted. We're going to lift and lower the arms. Good. Breathing. Great job, you guys. You got it. From here, we're going to add our chest lifting as the arms lift. So you're going to press the hips down into the mat, lift the chest up off the mat, keeping the head in alignment. Good. It's a small range of motion, so don't worry about wherever you are. We're focusing on strengthening those muscles. Good. 4 more, and we hold and pulse. 3, 2. Hold it up. Pulse the arms up and up and up. Maybe lift the head, neck, or lift the chest 1 inch higher. Good. Pulse those arms. Focusing on the triceps, really reaching them back behind. You got it. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Hold. From here, we go baby bend, reach. Bend, reach. The focus is on that reach. So we bend the elbow and then reach it. Try to engage and lengthen through the back of the arm. Good. Keep that head, like shoulders and the chest lifted. 8, 7, 6. Press those hips down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully release, bringing one cheek down to the mat. Good. Big inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Beautiful. Bringing the chin or the forehead back to the mat. Pressing the feet into the mat. From here, we're going to do the same exact series, but we'll add on the lower half lifting. So starting with just the arms, lift and lower. any point, feeling free to get rid of the weights, but focusing on the triceps. Good, breathe. Adding on the legs, lifting as the arms lift. Good, so we're lifting those legs. Engaging through the low back, strengthening, holding and pulsing in 4, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse it up and up and up. Good, keep the hips pressed against the mat. Beautiful, small little lifts. 4, 3, 2, from here we go, baby bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. So focusing on that reach, whoo, firing up the triceps. Great job, you guys. Stay with it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully release everything down. Bring one cheek to the mat. Take a big inhale. Open the mouth. Let it go. Go. Excellent. All right, coming back up, bringing that chin or the forehead to the mat, tops of the feet on the mat, hands by the side. One last series. From here, lift and lower the arms. Good, breathe, press the hips into the mat. Excellent. From here, lift and are adding on the entire body, so the chest and the legs lifting, comboing it all together. Keep the head in alignment. Gaze at your mat. Good. Strengthening through the low back. We hold and pulse in 4, 3, 2. Hold and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. You've got it. Pulsing the arms. Lift the chest 1 inch higher. Good. Whoo, last 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, baby bend or reach for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully release, bringing a cheek to the mat. Excellent. Release the hands, melt into the mat. Maybe bend the knees, wiper the feet back and forth. Feel that little stretch in the low back. Great job, you guys. Beautiful. Excellent. Whenever you're ready, plant the feet, bring the hands underneath the shoulders, and we're going to press up to tabletop position. Just taking a few rounds of cat-cow at your own pace. So arching through the back, lifting the head. Good. And then rounding through the back, bringing the chin to the chest. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Good. Taking a few more rounds here. Excellent. Good. All right, grabbing your weights, we're going to stay kneeling from here. My arms are a little sore, so I'm not use weights today. But so we're going to stay double kneeling, so both knees on the mat, lifted nice and high. We're going to bring the arms up by the sides, by the biceps, and from here we're going to tricep extension. Good, breathing. So it's kind of a mess in our household. Stella has a torn ACL, so she can't run, but we have to force us to take our other dog, so it's now is his only time. So sorry, everybody. From here, we're going to take one leg, curling the back toes under. We're going to come into a lunge, so lifting and lowering. Good, breathing. Keeping the ears by the biceps. Making sure to check your stance. So this front knee is coming right over the ankle. This back knee is staying right below the hips. Your ear, shoulders, hips are all stacked, and your tailbone is pressing down towards the mat. Making sure that the hips are facing forward Good, last 4, 3, 2. Last one here, lower it all the way down, swing that other leg, good, and lift and lower. Other leg comes in front, curl the toes under. From here, we lift and lower. Beautiful, checking your stance, breathing. Excellent, pull the core in. Hips pressing, hips facing forward. Stay with it. Good. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Hold it up, step the feet together, release the arms, shake it out. Beautiful. From here, keeping your weights, feet come to a wide V. So heels facing and toes facing out. Whew. From here, arms are going to come pretty much parallel with the legs. So we're coming into that upside down V. Good. And from here, we're just going to lift to a T and then lower. So we're not quite lowering all the way so the arms come in. We're just lowering almost all the way. Good. Breathe. Shoulders pressing away from the ears. Good. Adding on the knees bending as those arms go up. Checking your wide V stance. Making sure that the knees are coming right over the ankles and they're not pressing up over the, or pressing back behind the toes. Whew. Beautiful. Holding low in 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low, hold, press the arms back. Good, press the knees back. As you press the arms back, you're getting into those upper back muscles. Think about hugging the spine with the shoulder blades. And think about pressing the knees back to fire up those outer thighs. Check your stance. Ears, shoulders, hips stay stacked. All in alignment. Pull the core in. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one. From here, turn the palms up. We're going to pull the elbows to the side of the body so we create that W. Excellent. From here, arms coming about halfway out to a little bit wider of a W. We're going to press the arms and the legs back. Good. Beautiful. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. So keeping one arm exactly like this, we're going to take one arm and reach and then pull it in. So bicep reach. But this other arm is staying that nice active hold. Can you sink 1 inch lower in the hips? Pull the core in. Good. Adding on a hip lift. Good. As the elbow comes in. Excellent. So we're pretty much just sending our hips from side to side, attaching that elbow to hip. Good. Keeping that nice active recovery on the other side. Last 4, 3, 2. The last one here. Come back. Other side. Bicep reach. Excellent. Breathe. Staying with it. Beautiful. Great job, you guys. Breathe. Those biceps are on fire. Excellent. Adding on that hip lift as the elbow comes in. Beautiful. Great job. Stay with it. Good. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully release the arms, release the legs, shake it out. Beautiful. So we have another arm series from here. Sticking with the biceps, feet come parallel, hips doesn't start, maybe a little bit wider because we're going to come into some squats. So whatever feels best for you. From here, arms come down by the sides. We're going to lift and lower bicep curls. Shoulders pressing away from the ears, keeping the elbows away from the body. Breathing. Good. From here, adding on the hips, bending into a squat as the arms bend. Good. You've got it. So knee those hips down and back. Pull the core in. Engage. Breathe. Excellent. Hold it low in 3, 2. Hold it low. Pulse the hips. Keep the arms moving. Beautiful. Great job, you guys. Start coming into a little bit bigger range of motion. Good. Maybe straightening all the way up. Excellent. Maybe coming onto the heels. So squat to heel lift. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release. Shake it out. Grab a quick drink. Get rid of the weights. Excellent. All right, grabbing your chair. Whew, we're going to get right into glute work. So standing, I'm going to try and keep this entryway barricaded. So from here, standing, bring the hands down to your chair, walking the feet so they're underneath the hips. From here, pointing the toes, making sure everything is staying straight, no external turnouts. One leg goes back, point the toe, lower and lift the leg. Squeezing from the base of the seat, making sure the standing leg is bent. Try not to lock it out. Good, breathe. Pull the navel in, head is in alignment, don't let it hang. Point the toes down towards the mat. Good. Holding and pulsing in 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, hold, pulse it up and up and up. Good. Focusing on squeezing the seat to initiate that lift and lift and lift and lift. Good. Breathe. Lifting up and out of the standing hip. Shifting the weight to the center of the body. Good. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, hold. From here, we do that baby bend or reach. So we bend the knee, bring the heel a little bit closer to the glute, but the focus is on that reach. So you're going to feel the thigh almost if it's pulling away from the kneecap. Reach and reach and reach. Good. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it back. From here, we're going to hinge at the hips, bringing the torso down, reaching that leg back. The standing knee is going to bend a little bit, and then we're going to lift it up. We're going to reach it back, and then lift, and reach, and lift. Good, so we're in like a hinged lunge, and that back leg is lifted. Whew. You got it. Firing up that standing side. Keeping the hips nice and square. Beautiful. Holding back in 4, 3, 2. Hold it back, hold. From here, we're going to pulse it back and back and back. Good. So we're a little bit deeper into that knee to get that leg further back behind you. Think about reaching it longer. Good. Whew. So pulsing that standing side and hinging a little bit deeper for 4, 3, 2. Hold. From here, take that back knee, pull it into the chest, and then press it away. And pull, and press, and pull, and press. Great job, you guys. Stay with it. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully release, shake it out. Excellent. From here, going right into that other side. So finding your stance, bringing the hands down, walking the feet under the hips. Opposite leg goes back, point the toe, lower and lift. Beautiful. Squeezing through the seat. That side's gonna fatigue a lot faster because it already worked. Breathe and lift. You got it. Great job. Whoo, small micro run on the standing side. Excellent. My glutes are on fire. We hold and pulse in 4, 3, 2, hold it up, hold. Good, pulse it up and up and up. Remember, squeeze through the seat to initiate that lift and lift and lift. Breathe. Great job, you guys. Lift and squeeze. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. From here, baby bend, reach, bend or reach. Good, you're gonna feel that hamstring start to engage. Small bend and reach. Good, point the toes, pull the core in, protect the low back. Great job. Stay with it, we're almost done with glutes. 4, 3, 2, hold the leg back, hold. From here, we're gonna do that hinge and then sending that leg back behind us. So hinge and back. Good. So the leg is pretty much acting as a lever, right? As we hinge the hips and we bend through the standing knee, that leg goes back. But it's still engaged, right? Because we're squeezing. We're keeping everything lifted. Beautiful. Staying with it. Holding back in 4, 3, 2, hold it back, hold. From here, pulse it back and back and back. So pulsing through the knee, hinging a little bit deeper so that leg goes back. Good. You got it. Woo, stay with it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. From here, pull the knee to the chest and press it away. And pull and press. Good, creating that nice big back and forth, pulling the knee all the way in and then pressing it away. Breathe, stay with it. Last 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Release, hands can come to the chair, down to the mat. Whatever feels best. Maybe bending and straightening through the knees. Letting the head hang. Whew, take a big inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Excellent. Good. Carefully rise. We're gonna go right into side work. So feet are gonna come parallel, hips distance apart, toes facing forward. From here, you're gonna wanna face your chair. And from here, we're gonna bend and straighten through the knees. The heels are flat, so your range of motion is gonna be a little bit smaller. Good. Excellent. Holding low in 4, 3, 2, hold it low, hold. From here, lift and lower the heels. Good, it's keeping those thighs nice and low, lift and lower through the heels. Beautiful, pull the core in, ears, shoulders, hips stay stacked. Making sure that tailbone's down, not back behind you. Pull that booty under. Hold it up in 4, 3, 2, hold it up, hold. From here, taking the knees, we squeeze them in and in. Good, maybe sink a few inches lower in the hips. Great job. Beautiful. Excellent, pull the core in. Last 4, 3, 2, last one, knees come back neutral. From here, we're gonna go little tucks. So pulling the hips closer to the bottom rib and then pressing them back behind. Good. Pulling them in and then pressing them behind. So the tailbone reaches back and then it reaches down. So you're gonna squeeze through the hips, but you're also gonna feel those thighs Fire right up. Can you lift the heels 1 inch higher? Good. Can you sink the hips 1 inch lower? Last 4. 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. From here, we're going to alternate stepping back to the lunge and then lifting. Create that nice big up and down. Good little cardio interval. You've got it. Create that up, down, up, down. Breathe. Great job. Stay with it. Maybe speeding up the pace a little bit. Good. You got it. Whew. 8, 7, 6. Last 5. 4, 3, 2. Last one each side. Excellent. Rise. Shake it out. Last thigh series before we come down to our mat. We're going to come into a V, so heels together. Natural turnout. From here, we're going to bend and straighten through the legs. Pretty much the same exact series we just did, but now we have the external rotation. Beautiful. Your range of motion is going to be smaller because those heels are down. Holding low in 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Lift and lower through the heels. Beautiful. Keeping those knees bent, the hips low. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. Trying to control the heart. Great. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold. Walk the heels back together so they're touching. Sink down 1 inch lower. From here, press the knees back and back. So we were just firing up the inner thighs when the knees were squeezing in. Now we're firing up the outer thighs. Drive those heels together. Pull the core in. Head stays in alignment with the spine. Great job, you guys. Breathe. Stay with it. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one from here. We're going to alternate stepping back into an open V. Good, alternating sides. So we're not curtsying all the way over. We're just stepping directly back with our foot. Beautiful. Excellent. Create that nice big up and down. Can you speed up the pace just a little bit? Breathe. You've got it. Excellent. Last cardio interval. You've got this. 8, 7. Lift those heels 1 inch higher. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one each side. Good. Release. Shake it out. Great job. Go ahead and grab a drink. Get rid of your chair and we'll come down onto our mats. Whew. Excellent. All right. Having weights close by if you want a little bit extra. We're going to do a series called thigh dancing. So it's a lot of fun. So we're going to come kneeling and we're going to bring our toes together behind us. Kind of a hard angle for me to show you, but my toes are together, but my knees are open, and then I'm standing nice and tall. So from here, we lean back, and then we start to send the hips down towards the heels. Good. And then we start to bring the torso forward. So we lift and lower. The focus is to keep the weight in the thighs and not in the knees. So when you can't lean back anymore, then you start to hinge forward just ever so slightly. Good. So create that nice lift and lower. This will get the thighs firing up right away. Think about squeezing the seat at the top, bringing those hips forward to really lengthen through the thighs. Good, bring the arms by the side. Great job. From here, we're hovering. Good. Last one, hover the glute over the heel. Good, feel that burn. And also punching across. Excellent, pull the core in. Feel those thighs fire right up. Good, can you sink the heels 1 inch closer, or the hips 1 inch closer to the heels without touching them? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent, release, shake it out. Great job, you guys. Quick little thigh burnout. From here, we're gonna come all the way down onto our back for ab work, and we'll have a nice deep stretch at the end. Okay. So from here, lowering all the way down. Here, so coming to tabletop position. So knees come right over the hips, and from here, working just the right side. We're gonna press or having the right side lead, I guess I should say. We're gonna have the right side out, left side out, right side in, left side in. So out, out, in, out, out, in. With that one side leading the way. Good, pulling the core in, coming to that point of control just before the spine is about to lift. Beautiful. You got it, pointing those toes. Good. 3 more with this side and then we switch. Excellent, last 2. Beautiful, last one right here. Good, my thighs are on fire. Now other side leads. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Good, and we're just coming to that tabletop position, so making sure that the knees aren't coming in all the way to the chest. Good. Beautiful. You got it. Excellent. Last 4. 3, 2. Last one. Beautiful. Legs stay in tabletop position. Hands come by this or behind the head. From here, we lift and lower little crunches. Knees are right over the hips. Good. Crunch it up and up and up. Curse up. Excellent. Every time you lift. Beautiful. Holding up in 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. My thighs are tired. From here, we're going to alternate pulling the knee into the chest and then switching. So kind of a stationary bicycle on the upper body. Getting ready to add in that twist. Good. Opposite elbow twist and twist and twist. You got it. Last little bit. Breathe. Good. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, each side. Release, hug the knees to the chest. Take a big inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Beautiful job. Take another big inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Excellent. So staying on our backs, we'll come into a nice figure 4. Get ready for a cool down. So 1 foot plants, the other ankle comes just below the knee. Feel free to stay here or feel free to lift the legs over the hips. And you can interlace the hands behind the thigh or the shin, whatever feels best. Both knees are pressing in opposition, so one is pulling in, the other is pressing away. Feel a nice deep stretch in the glutes, the sides of the thighs. Let the heart rate come down. Excellent. Coming into a twisted figure 4, planting the foot, lifting the hips, bringing them in the opposite direction, and then slowly lowering them down. Shifting the gaze to the opposite side. Arms can come any which way. Feeling that nice spinal twist. Excellent. Carefully bring the head back to center and carefully lift the legs. We'll switch, coming to that figure 4, either lifted or planted. Great job today, ladies. You worked so hard. Good. We're gonna come into that twisted figure 4. So plant the foot, lift the hips, bring them in the opposite direction, and then slowly lower the legs down. Gaze can shift. You can close the eyes. Feel that nice deep stretch. Excellent. Carefully bring the head back to center and lift the legs. Beautiful. Feel free to bring the knees into the chest, little squeeze. Good. Extend the legs and the arms. If you just woke up, feel that nice deep stretch, reaching. Excellent. Take a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, use the arms to pull you up, going right into your fold over. Hinging at the hips. Good. Bringing the chest down to the thighs. Maybe for a deeper stretch, you start to walk the fingertips a little bit further away. Good. And carefully rise into a nice wide straddle. Hinge at the hips, walk the fingertips forward. Carefully walk the hands over, folding over one leg. Beautiful. From here, elbow comes to inside of the leg, turn to face the ceiling. Opposite arm extends up, opening up the chest, lengthening versus dumping into the ribs. Good. Carefully rise. Take another big inhale, arms come up, turn to face the opposite leg. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Elbow comes to the inside of the leg, turn to face the ceiling. Opposite arm extends up, opening up the chest, reaching, breathing, lengthening. Good. And carefully rise. Bring both feet together. We'll stretch your arms. Feel free to bring one across the body, hook. Excellent. Think about opening up the shoulder, opening up through the upper back. Release, switch sides. Good. Release. One arm comes up overhead, palm against the back. Getting into the tricep. They work so hard. Good. Release, switch sides. Excellent. And release. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a nice big inhale, arms come up. And a great big exhale, rolling the wrists down. Shake the head, yes. Shake it no. Good. Head comes back to center. Take a big inhale, arms come up. And a big exhale, rolling the wrists down. Roll the head to one side. And switch. Good. Head comes back to center. Take one last big inhale, arms come up, lengthen. And a great big exhale, letting it all go. Beautiful job today, ladies. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. Thank you for being here. Last day of bars Thursday, and I will see you then. Bye, ladies.
Bye, Gabby. Great class.
Have a great day.
Bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
Gabby.
You're welcome. See you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.